So, now, our next rune is Nauthiz, which literally means need. I also call it the not this stone. If a stone could have an eye roll emoji attached to it, it would be this one, because it's all about overcoming hardship and inner strength and willpower, delayed success, like not this again, acceptance of crappy situation. But it also can mean personal transformation, fate and destiny, and shadow work, right? And resourcefulness. So it's the second of the menacing stones, and like Hagelos, it's all about like what needs are in your life. Like, what do you like? Right now, I need, like, because I'm preparing for my son's surgery, I need just to be strong, right? Because I have to accept that I don't know what my son is going to need after the surgery. I don't know if, there are going to be too many steps in my house. I don't know that the cats aren't going to trip him, like he's going to trip over a cat. I don't know these things, and I can try to prevent them, but I don't know, and I just need to be patient and take every moment as a moment and not try to, micromanage the things I don't know. I have to rely on my faith and spirit and Jesus and Mary. Like, I have to rely on it. And it's funny because I ask for signs all the time. And I'm the biggest skeptic about signs. But yesterday I went to Walmart with my mother-in-law and my son, which was a trying experience, to say the least. I don't like shopping to begin with, but I really, like, I'm not in the energy for shopping at Walmart on Super Bowl Sunday. So we're leaving the store, and this man came up to me because I had emptied my cart because I had just a little bit of things, and I put it in my mother-in-law's cart, and so my cart was empty. So this man came up to me, and he was a young man, like a young adult, who, maybe 25 or so, real tall, dark hair, on the spectrum, reminded me instantly of my son who's having surgery. And he asked me for my card, and he had a sweatshirt on with the miraculous mother, the miraculous medal. And I was like, oh my goodness. I said, I wear a miraculous medal. And he said, I have, and he like pulls out of his pocket like a miraculous medal, rosary beads, a bunch of crosses. And I was just like, wow. Spirit's like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You just need to chill out and not get yourself in a tizzy over the things that you don't know. Just take each moment as you go and give this man your cart. So, it was a great exchange and a great reminder from Spirit. And the shadow work there is that, like, I understand that I try to, if it's surgery for me, that's one thing. But when it's for my sons, like, my children are like, like, I'm super mommy, right? I want to make sure that they never go through an ounce of pain, and this surgery is necessary. It's not cosmetic. If we don't have it done, his spine is going to collapse onto his organs. Has to happen. Has to happen. So I just need to accept that I have to take each moment as a moment, and that, God and Mary, they're going to be with me. Spirit is with me every step of the way, and I have to rely on that faith. So, some journal recommendations. Facing the wall. Reflect on a current challenge or limitation you're facing. Oh, I could write for days, right? Inner strength inventory. Like, this is really where I have to put, it's one thing to say, oh, I'm faithful and I'm full of light and love. And la, 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 la. And then the hard stuff comes and you're like, how do I fix it? I don't fix it, right? Everything is for a reason. These are all lessons for us. We have to learn the lessons, patience through, my New Year's commitment was, patience through peril. Fine. We're there, right? Just really, finding meaning in the struggle, learning about myself, knowing that I want to protect my kids, but there are some things outside of my control, and knowing that, that I'm a helper for Julian's path, but, he has angels and he has people, in the spirit world watching over him too. They're watching over me, but they're also watching over him, and they have been his whole life. And being grateful and remembering that, they saved him when he was born. They didn't have to bring him back to the human world, and they did. and that they said he would never walk and talk. He doesn't sit down and he doesn't shut up. So there's been, blessings the whole way. And the surgery, though stressful, is a blessing for him because it'll make sure that he stays healthy, and it will prevent problems down the line. So I am wishing you all the best in light and love as you reflect on the things that you need in your life and how those needs can help inspire your journey. All the best. Bye-bye.